our Friday Live. I'm so excited to bring you another fun project with a kit that you can purchase. Amy's not with me today. Know that I'm missing her like crazy, and I know you guys will too, so send her lots and lots of love and tell her how much you miss her. But I'm so honored to be here with you in her place and to just get to have some fun with you today. We are going to create this incredible welcome mat that we have some imagery of online, but it's one of those heavy, I don't know how to explain it. It's like hog hair. I don't know. It's coarse and harsh, but they're so great to clean your shoes. Yeah, Theo's saying hello, ladies. Just say hi back. It's great for cleaning your shoes and getting the dirt off before you come in. But I don't know if you've noticed, the cute ones are so expensive. They can be upwards of $40 and $50. So we snagged this one at a local store for like 15 bucks. And then we are gonna make it awesome. So this would be a great thing to do for your home. Design it any way you want to, but the kit makes it easy. You are getting your full-size welcome stencil. This is a large stencil. It's 12 by, I think, 26 inches. It is a large stencil. And we're gonna use the words welcome, but we've used those leaves on a ton of things. We've etched with the leaves. We've added them to the edges of plates. This stencil is so versatile. It'll be great to have in your DIY pantry because it does so much. These leaves are gorgeous. So you can do so much with it. You're also going to get 2 Rescue Restore paints. You're going to get a Good Man It's Hard to Find. Oh, Southern Gentleman. I said that wrong. Southern Gentleman and Highfalutin, which is one of our grays that's got more blue in it. And then you're going to get a regular sponge brush and our little foam dome sponge brush, which we love. Also, friends, you know the drill by now. You are going to like our page, tag 3 friends, and share this video. And those who do so will be put in a drawing because we want to bless you with one of these kits. So know that Amy loves to just send off all the free stuff. So this very amazing kit is up for grabs, y'all. Like the page, tag 3 friends, and share this so that other people can watch us create and get excited about all of the cool DIY stuff that they can get from a maker studio. You know you can create all kinds of different things with these amazing products. We're proud of them, we love them, and we stand behind them. So I want to get started because I don't have a ton of time today, but I want you guys to see the amazingness of what this does. So as always, we have a mesh adhesive stencil. It is a polymer mesh compound. So when you are looking inside of that cleared out area, there is actually a mesh, which gives you the super crisp designs that a maker studio is known for. Now, on this mat, we want our composition to be just a little bit off to the side because we embellished with some stripes. You don't have to do it like we do it. If you want to do it right in the center and just do welcome and then take your leaves and continue to put them around the outside, you are more than welcome to do so. It's totally up to you. And we're gonna start with Southern Gentleman. And I am gonna pour some out into this cup I have over here because I want a little bit of a wider mouth to get my foam dome in. And I still have paint in there, y'all. And then right here, I have just a piece of cardboard so I can offload because I wanna load onto my foam dome and then I wanna offload because I don't just wanna drip paint onto the stencil. Now, working with a surface that is this coarse, just know that you might have to do some touch-up work on the back end. So if you have a smaller brush that you can detail with, we're going to give you a great design and it's going to lay down in there, but you may need to do some other touch-up when you pull simply because this is such a coarse surface. If you were working on a flat surface, we've painted linoleum mats before. If you guys have ever seen those, you're not gonna have any problems, but this surface is uneven and it's coarse. It's literally hard. It's like really harsh hair. So we're gonna have to help it along a little bit. So we're just gonna talk through all of those things, my friends. I am onloading and then offloading. I wanna make sure that that paint is well and into my foam dome because I'm gonna pounce to get these letters that I want. And I am holding my stencil quite firmly because of the coarseness. The adhesive is adhering in certain sections, but not everywhere, because it can't hold on that well. So I'm just gonna hold it down really well as I work so that I can work along and get this welcome word in. Get some more paint on there, my friends. Again, if you are just joining us, we are working on a welcome mat for your home. And this is a new available kit that we would love to share with you. If you will like our page, tag 3 friends, and share on your own page, you will be entered in a drawing to win this awesome kit. I am working on a course welcome mat that we just got at a local store. This one is 2 foot by 3 foot. It is a large mat. You could work with a smaller mat if you wanted to, but again, this stencil is 12 by 26 inches. So it is a large stencil that you're working with in regards to just your lettering. And I don't know if you're watching me, but I'm onloading the paint into the foam dome brush that comes with the kit. And then I'm offloading on a piece of cardboard just so that I don't get too much paint into my stencil. I am holding my stencil in place because it is a very coarse surface. It can only adhere in certain sections. So I want to hold it really tight so that I can hold on to that design as much as possible. And I'm just pouncing up and down to get into that really coarse surface that I'm working on. And this will look amazing and beautiful right outside your front door to welcome all your family as everybody's gonna be coming. I know so many of you are getting ready for the holidays. I know it's gonna be a different year. I'm praying that people are still gonna get together with their close friends and family that they're in contact with regularly. Our heart for y'all is that it would just be a new kind of awesome this holiday season. And what a sweet way to tell them, hi, we've been waiting for you, we're ready. So as you guys can see, my stencil is lifting just a bit because it is having a hard time adhering to the surface, but that's why I'm holding it really tight and just moving along with it. I will be able to wash this stencil and reuse it just like I would any other stencil. All right, friends. We're gonna lift this up and we're gonna be able to see all of our letters. And if we need to do any touch-up, we can do that with a smaller brush, just like the artist brushes that we have for y'all on the website. And you just unload your paint and then just touch up those places that are more solid so that you can get that really solid welcome line in the words. So this is going to be one of those projects that you really are pouring yourself into. I love it. I love just taking a second to sit and breathe and not have anything else that's, you know, pressing for my time, or maybe it is pressing for my time, but I need that time sometimes just for me. So this would be one of those ones I want to sit down and just take a moment for myself and work on this awesomeness. And you're going to use these letters as your template. Got that center of my E right there. Come down here on my L. Okay, so I'm pretty sure y'all are getting the idea at this point of how we personally would finish out this amazing mat. So I want to show you how to make the stripes that we've created. So we took basic painter's tape, y'all, nothing special, just painter's tape. You can use frog tape, you can use 3M, any of these painter tapes will work. Masking tape might even work just fine, because you're not worried about pulling off other paint. So what we did is we just laid it out straight and stuck it to our mat. And okay, here's the thing. If you are really good with eyeballing, go for it. If you are super careful about how you put stuff on, then what you're gonna wanna do is take a ruler and just kind of make some markings along the way so that you get it good and straight. And then you're gonna get to make your stripes in the composition that you want them. So I'm gonna make a skinny one. And I'm just laying that tape down. And what I would do is I'm gonna paint inside of that painter's tape with that smaller one. And I'm gonna make another smaller one right here. So I've got 2 stripes down at the bottom that are thin. And you can make up the composition the way that you want it. We did one with the bluish gray and we did one with the darker gray. So that's Highfalutin and Southern Gentleman. But maybe you want it all to be the same color and you want the ones on the other side to be another color. This is where you get to let your creative juices fly. And then on the side, you're coming up. You're gonna come over here and come down. And again, if you are a real stickler for measuring and you really want your lines straight because it's gonna drive you nutty if they're not, feel free to get a ruler. And we want that to be a small line. Want a wider line over here too. So to make my wider line, I'm just going to give myself more space between my tape. Okay. And we're going to make one more skinny line. So here we go with a plaid type design. Amy loves to talk about composition. We like when things are not perfect, when there's a difference in the composition, when it gives it some character and a different feel to it. So what we would do is we're going to then work on these, and we've got our edges over here and our welcome over here. So you have this beautiful composition where your eye is pulled to the whole mat as a whole, and not just to one specific thing. You want them to pay attention to the center, then put welcome in the center. If you want them to see the whole thing and you want to give it some character, this is a great way to do so. We have a second brush for you guys. There's a second sponge brush, and this is why. This is going to be the best tool for this. So you're just going to get some color on it. You don't have to offload this unless you want to. I usually offload it on the side. And then you're just gonna go up and down inside of your paint tape. And that is gonna allow you that guide to get it in that line and keep your edges so you can create the striped plaid effect that we show you in the imagery. So again, when you purchase this kit, you're going to get the welcome stencil, which is 12 by 26. It's a large stencil. And you are going to get 2 different colored paints. You're going to get Southern Gentleman and Highfalutin. And then you're also going to get 2 brushes so that you can do this look. Can get a mat wherever they're sold. Home Depot, Walmart, Target, Lowe's, all the different places carry them. Even IKEA's got some. So that you can create a mat that works for your home. And remember, please, if you are having a good time and you're enjoying watching Amy and I, like our page, tag 3 friends, and share the video with them. Happy Friday, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I cannot wait to see what you create with your welcome mats. Share them with us in Crafting a Beautiful Life. We want to see what you make. Have a good Friday.